I have also listed Case of the Ex and Super Single video in the pinned comment if you're interested in that, if that speaks more to your romantic situation. I've also left some links for some really good subliminal affirmation videos that can help you out just depending on whatever blockage you may be facing right now. And also, all the tarot decks I'm using in this reading, I've listed in the comment as well as what their placement means within the reading. So with that said, let's get right into your reading, Capricorn. Now, as always, this is a general reading. It is looking at the overall view of energy for all of Capricorns. So it may or may not resonate. Alright, Capricorn, let's see what your overall energy in regards to love and romance for December 2017 is. Forgiving and learning. Alright, well, this could be a good thing here. None of us want to deal with this energy, but this could actually mean that in December, it's just kind of something that's naturally occurring in your life where forgiveness is needed, whether it's romantically or not, okay? For others of you, this might be the sign or the confirmation that it is time to let go and forgive. As we're wrapping up 2017, really allow yourself to clear your energy and create, a wonderful new space for 2018. Now, just because this came out as your overall energy, I highly recommend you guys listening to the healing mantra. It's a 10-minute little meditation. It's like the magical little prayer to heal all things. I highly recommend it to you guys specifically just because this is the energy that came out for you guys. So let's pull some tarot cards to get a better feel of what that energy is. This could be some of you who've been waiting on an apology. You finally get it in December. But also with forgiving, you see learning is there. So this is more than just, hey, I'm sorry, I forgive you. It's like you've really introspected about what's happened and where you've been, and it's grown you and, shaped you and stretched you into a newer version of yourself. And so now that you have expanded, you're recognizing the need to let go of old hurts, old emotional baggage, anything like that, because you're wiser now. You see your error and your mistake. Not to say, that you guys weren't done wrong or something like that, but the choices that you made or the signals and signs that you ignored, that will never happen again because you've grown much wiser from that experience in general. And that's something like we don't recognize is once we really learn the lesson about something, we're much wiser, and we'll never face that again, that experience again, because we truly learned from it. So if you keep experiencing the same pattern, the same kind of lesson over and over, it's because you're not incorporating it into your beingness. And once you do, I promise you, it will stop haunting you. And honestly, everything that's happening in our lives is only for our soul progression to push us forward on our path, this life. Nothing is ever against us, even if it feels that way. I totally understand. So we have this Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, nice. Ooh, 5 of Cups, okay, yeah. So, for those of you who are coupled up, I just feel like you have a really good relationship here, okay? But there's something that has happened, or there's some disagreement that you and your partner just cannot, see eye to eye on, okay? Because here we have this family, this happiness, this love, this very beautiful, attractive, charismatic, energetic partner that we're sharing this beautiful love with. And this could be long time love, okay? This could be we've been married for a long time, we have kids, or this could be we live together, or this could be, you don't even have to live together. It's just you've been together for quite some time. You've invested a lot of time and energy into this relationship. It really means something to you. It's like your family, and that could be that, you're very attached to your partner's family, or they're very attached to you, or you guys have created your own. But we have this Five of Cups here. So for those of you who are coupled up paired with this card, it's like there's just some disagreement, some impasse, something that's happened prior to December, okay? Because we're still in love, we're still attracted to each other, but something's hurting us, something inside is bothering us and is eating at us, okay? So I'm going to pull more cards to get more into that, but another message I'm getting here is for you singles. I feel as though it's like you are doing everything that you could possibly do to put yourself out there for a relationship. And you may be going on dates, or maybe you're not getting anything. This is general, so it could go either way. But what I'm getting is maybe towards the holidays, later in December, it's just like you're feeling sad. So I see this really independent, strong energy. Like, I can take care of myself. I have a good family. I have everything I need. But here, there's still some sadness. There's some emptiness inside. And it could be that you are completely alone, and maybe you're going to celebrate the holidays with your family and you're feeling bad that you don't have a significant other, okay? Or maybe you just recently broke up with your partner, and that's what this energy is about, and you're really missing them through the holidays, okay? But general overall with this card, the energy is there for happiness, to reverse this sad energy that you're feeling for whatever reason that may be, because it looks like everything's good, like externally, with your family, with your friends, there's everything is good there, but there's some element in your romantic life, whether you're coupled up with your partner, or you guys just broke up, or maybe you've been dating somebody, not for so long now, but long enough to where you felt like you guys would be spending the holidays together, and maybe you're not, or maybe they really want to spend the holidays with you, and you're like, no, I'm not ready for that. So it looks like there's some energy to be worked out for all you Capricorns out there as you come into December. And it doesn't look too heavy, like I said. Everything else looks good, but there's something inside of you, something that you're maybe thinking about. You might be missing somebody. You might have to spend the holidays away from your partner for whatever reason, even if it's like not because there's any dysfunction between the two of you. But let's pull some more cards to get some more information. Yep, happy family. This is the Ten of Cups card. So again, two things here. Either A, you're feeling unhappy, like that you're single and alone for the holidays, even if you are going to be with your family. It's like you really want that significant other. Or maybe you just got broken up recently, and this is going to be your first holidays without your partner, and that's really hard for you. Or maybe you guys do have kids, and the kids are being split, like, just everything that was tradition and how you did things in the past just isn't going to be the same in December, and so you're having a hard time with that. Again, and there's just this element of new partnerships where there's a want to spend like time together to meet the family, okay? But see, here's hostilities. There's something going on, again, where it's like everything's good, but there's one aspect, and it has to do with your romance. So again, if you're pushing to spend a holiday with a new partner, and they're just really pushing back and not open to it, don't keep pushing, okay? Because this card is somebody's negative energy coming towards you more than anything you're putting out towards anybody else. And so sitting next to this happy family, this is general, so it means a few different things here. Some of you, it's your family is broken up, like your partner, you guys had kids, and that's just all you're focused on this month, and that's just maybe you're fighting with them and you guys are having a lot of fights about the kids, or you're single and you're feeling bad about that. Nice. I do like that this showed up. So we have cornucopia. This is one of the best cards. It's about abundance. It's about happiness. So, like I said, you guys are doing great, okay? Whether you're single or partnered up, it's like everything is going fine, but there's something that happens here where there is a disagreement or a fight. Somebody's feelings do get really hurt. It could be you hurting somebody's feelings or somebody hurting your feelings, but with forgiving and learning, Five of Cups and hostilities, it all goes together. And then the reiteration of the Ten of Cups. Now, if this was just a general reading, not looking at love, I would say this has everything to do with family, but we're looking at romance energies here. So, some of you may be feeling like you're completely being cut out and left out of something, or you might be cutting somebody out of something, and that might be a painful process for you to do. But there is an element of great support here for you guys. Lots of family support, okay? Because the Ten of Cups came out upright, so that is a supportive energy to you. So if you are just really feeling bad or you're hurting over not being with somebody, I highly recommend you spend as much time with friends and family as you possibly can throughout December, if that speaks to you. Because with cornucopia here, like, that's what's going to heal you. That's what's going to make you feel better. And you know, if things just aren't working out no matter what you do, because like I said, this is a very attractive, very energetic, very charismatic energy. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It is a fire sign. That's the only card that showed up. So that's the only strong energy as far as the partner goes coming through. But this is general, so your partner could be something other than a fire sign. But the fire sign energy is quite strong in this reading, okay? So if you are having disagreements with your significant other or the person that you just started dating, or you're hurting over a past relationship, do your best to let it go and focus on forgiving, okay? And try to shift your perspective about what happened, because we have learning here, which means there's something to be gained for you in all of this, even if you just don't feel like that's the case right now. Like, there's something to be gained, and you're truly not alone. You're not at all. It just, there's just something, like you feel like something's missing, or you're kind of hurting over something, and I just feel like it's really a person or a relationship. And for some of you, this might be your first holidays without your partner, the partner you had been with for quite some time. But the healing mantra link that I left in the comment below, that I spoke about when I pulled this card, I highly recommend it for you guys. It will really help you feel better about whatever this energy means for you specifically, because it's like we're really happy. There's a lot of celebration, there's abundance, there's joy, there's meals, okay? But then there's just this fighting and this disagreement that causes, either you to become very hurt, or your partner or whoever you're dealing with to become very hurt, or maybe you both are. So it's an interesting balance of energy that you have going on, Capricorn, in regards to love and romance. there's just, I don't know, and for some of you, you could just, there's something inside that's really bothering you, and maybe you're not even talking about it, you're just kind of keeping it to yourself and saving face and, putting on a show because this is the actress here, okay? You could be putting on a show, just really trying to hide how you really feel deep within. Maybe it's something very painful to you, or maybe there's just something you don't want to admit that you know about your partner or the situation that you're involved in. So what I see in these cards is like that really happy, strong, united front, but behind the scenes there's something being hidden, there's some heartache, there's some sadness. So this isn't like some surprise you're finding out that's going to make you sad. No, this is energy you're coming into December with. It's like it's already in you, it's already on your mind, or it's already in your heart, maybe some of you, like, you've been together for quite some time and you want to be engaged, but you don't feel like that's coming, that's not happening, no matter how awesome you have been, okay? But let's pull some advice cards for you guys to help you navigate this energy. And honestly, because this is a general reading, some of you could literally be just having the best month ever in December, just really enjoying yourself, being very social, going to a lot of different social events, and it's not even so much about like romance and hooking up or anything like that. It's just you're really social, you're doing a lot of things, you're having a lot of fun. Being single, you're getting a lot of attention, okay? But maybe you're just really enjoying the month and enjoying yourself, okay? That's definitely for some of you. Now for the others of you, like I said, there's something going on here that's just bothering you inside, even though everything else around you, outside of you, appears to be good. Expression, yep, like I said, some of you are not telling your partner what's really going on, like what you saw or what you feel or what you think or how they treated you, made you feel. Or some of you, like, you're not even expressing this to like your friends or family or anything. It's like just all inside of you, and you need to express yourself, even if you're afraid it's going to cause a fight, or maybe you feel embarrassed or ashamed. Like, it doesn't matter. It's really taking your energy, okay? It's not good to hold on to things, and if you can't tell your partner or whoever has put you in this state how you're feeling, then you really need to open up to somebody who can just let you vent it and air it all out, so that at least you can express it, okay? Because that's your advice here, is expressing yourself 100% in December. Now, since this is general, maybe some of you need to give an apology to somebody. If so, let December be the month that you do that, okay? Believe in yourself. Yeah, so maybe some of you are keeping whatever it is to yourself because you don't believe in yourself. And since this is general love, maybe you really are you're really liking somebody. You're really into them, and you guys are close, and you're great friends, and you just don't feel like if you expressed your true feelings for them that they would reciprocate, or maybe you don't want to change the vibe of the current relationship, or maybe they're in a partnership with somebody else, so you can't even, tell them how you truly feel. This is general, so it'll be different for all of you, but believe in yourself. Believe that you have a chance. Believe that you are worth something. And, no matter what's been going on and what you've been through, don't lose sight of who you are and your value, or your belief in you and what you're capable of doing and accomplishing. Nature. So, this normally I would say is a good card to get out and about in nature. And then with the cornucopia here, we have this depiction of, the forest. Honestly, I don't really get that with you guys. What I feel more about this is trusting the ebb and flow of life, the way things just naturally unfold for you. If you ever notice, the more effort you put into something and try to force it along, the worse things turn out to be. But the more you just kind of let things be and let them grow and become what they will, it just works out. So, whatever is going on in your life, you need to express it, okay? You need to express yourself, how you're feeling, where you're coming from. Don't do it in a hostile way, okay? And if somebody's just really, verbally attacking you, stand up for yourself and do not hear them, okay? Because that might be what's going on here. You might be in a relationship where your partner just really verbally attacks you and makes you feel small, like you're not amazing. And you are, okay? You really are. And it's time, if that's the case, it's time for you to believe in yourself and stand up for yourself, okay? Because if you want a change, you've got to change something in your behavior. And this here, the universe is on your side, okay? If you want to change the energy you're experiencing, if somebody's treating you really badly, and that doesn't even mean you have to end the relationship and all of that, okay? Sometimes just changing your own energy within and kind of reprogramming some of your subconscious beliefs, that's all you need for the energy to balance and your partner to hop on board and treat you much better, okay? So, for you guys, I think it would do you so much good if you did express yourself in a positive way, do the healing mantra, and then allow nature to take its course, allow time to pass, to mend and change the energy, and then it's like you end up at this really wonderful place. So by the end of December, you all are really happy and celebrating, I believe, and having a great time, okay? But it's just this little bump of what's something bothering you inside. And honestly, I think just talking about it and expressing yourself is all you need, okay? And if you can't tell that person specifically with the nature card there, maybe write it in a letter or say it in a prayer and trust that the universe will handle it and, do what needs to be done. So I'm going to pull you one final card of advice. Enchantment. Yes, this pairs so nicely with this energy right here. For those of you who it's everything is just going fantastic, and like I said, you're not even feeling sad, there's nothing going on, I don't know, there's definitely a couple Capricorns I'm picking up on that are just very in la la land with somebody in December, and there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction happening here, okay? Especially with the cornucopia, and it feels so natural, okay? So if you're trying to push for more or whatever, just don't. Just let it naturally flow, okay? Because it looks like it's shining beautiful all December long, and with enchantment, that's that energy where you're just infatuated and you can't, you want to spend every minute with that person and they want to spend every minute of their time with you, okay? Now, definitely a couple Capricorns in this reading, that is your storyline, and maybe this expression has to do with you telling them exactly how you feel, okay? And you need to believe in yourself, because it looks like you guys have some really good chemistry going on. Now, for others of you that are, have this sadness or this rejection or whatever is taking place here, I really feel like if you do the healing mantra, like this is the enchanting energy that's going to change everything, that if the apology that you're owed is going to come to you, okay? Because when you soften your energy and you're only focused inward and you want to heal yourself and you want to be a higher vibration of being, especially in regards to love, you become very enchanting and very attractive to others because of your energy. And so you have that charisma going on for you guys in December, okay? You will have people feeling very attracted to you, all right? But for those of you who really need to work on this forgiveness, and let go of whatever's hurting you, do the mantra. I swear it's a magical healing prayer. And when you feel like the moment is right and there won't be hostility, express yourself and how you feel and where you're coming from, and do it in a very positive way. But for all of you, enjoy. Those of you who are really social, like, seriously, enjoy it. Don't turn down any offer this December to, go to a holiday dinner or, just a party, celebration, whatever. Like, go to every single one, because with Corpiconia here and then also this Queen of Wands, some of you could be meeting somebody brand new through one of these celebrations that you attend, and you're going to be very attracted to whoever this individual is, okay? So I feel like there's like several different messages going on here for Capricorn, okay? Lastly, those of you like who are crushing from afar, I don't know. Honestly, love could happen at any time. This is just a general reading. But in order, if you're like, it's now the time to express myself and, make it known, I would definitely ask for a sign from the universe before you do that. Ask for the same sign times 3. Because if you are really digging on somebody and you're not really sure if they're digging on you back, that doesn't mean there isn't a chance for you at some point, but you want to present that to that person in the right moment when they're going to be the most open to receive that information from you, even if they're just as crazy about you back, okay? So that's why I say ask the universe for a sign times 3. When is the right time for me to express how I really feel to this person? Please show me, okay? And it will happen. And, if no signs show up, period, then seriously, that might be the universe saving you the heartache of rejection. But this is just a general reading, so you have to do what you feel is best for you within, which is what I always promote. You've got to trust your intuition first. So, Capricorn, it looks good, okay? It does. I mean, Cornucopia is such a great card. Enchantment. Some of you are really just enjoying December and living it up and partying, and maybe meet somebody very zesty that's new. But whatever that hurt is that you guys are carrying around, allow yourself to heal it this month, because the energy's there for it, and you don't need to carry it around anymore. And if it's just like a huge disagreement between you and your partner, it's time to really express yourself in a different way so that you're heard, so that you can release it and that you guys can move forward, okay? So